Good,
Hey, have a seat. Have a
Oh,
seat.
thanks,
Good to see you, Dalip.
We should explain who this is. For people just tuning in, this looks very frightening. Have a seat. Adam, why don't you explain who this is?
Oh, this is funny. Dalip, you just came out. That was nice. Dalip's in the movie. He's in The Longest Yard. He's from India. He speaks very little English, right?
Yeah, it's speaking little.
Okay, cool. All right, but he's just coming out, I guess, to protect me, just in case anybody wants to if anyone gets mad at me. All right, Dalip, good to see you.
How tall is this man? We can't just bring. How tall is this fellow?
How tall are you, pal?
How tall?
7 foot 2 inch.
7 foot 2 inch, yes.
400 pound.
400 pounds.
Body
That's
weight.
incredible.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
He's a big man.
You don't have to say that afterwards.
Oh,
That's quite large, Conan. Did you know that was large?
You know what? When we were shooting the movie, the man starts breakfast off with 2 dozen eggs every morning. 2 dozen eggs, 4 chickens for lunch, right? Something like that.
chickens?
4 chickens and.
Normal 4 chickens.
It's not normal.
Right.
No one else eats 4 chickens.
This is 400 pounds.
Don't get him mad. Adam's like, that's not normal.
That's very. He's an excellent man, great in the movie, and I'm glad you're here, buddy. So I'm gonna keep talking, and you want to sit there while we do this? Okay, yeah, you just that's right. Just stay right there.
Okay, there you go. Now,
sorry, you hang out, Dalip. Yeah, no, you stay right. Yeah,
you stay right there. Now you play. This has changed the whole tone of the interview right now.
I'm very nervous right now. All right.
This could get scary. All right, you play a convict in this movie.
Yes, I do.
Now, did you ever have any scrapes? Did you ever have to go to jail for any time when you was a young man or anything?
I ran with kind of a rough crew growing up from my Hebrew school. We got it on occasion. You know, like, sometimes I would read from the Torah from left to right. You know, really get...
Pretty crazy.
There was a certain night of my life I didn't do my math homework to the last minute. And, let's just say I didn't get to watch television in my bedroom that night.
So it's probably pretty serious stuff.
I rocked it.
How did you then?
Yes? No, because I play a prisoner in this movie, and I really wanted to know what it's like, you know. So I did some research. I talked to some real prisoners, and I talked to this guy. He said, "Your cellmate. You never know if that guy is going to taunt you, beat you, possibly rape you at any minute." And so I wanted to know what that was like. So I had my Uncle Michael babysit me again.
So a shout out to Uncle Michael.
Yeah.
Now, do you think you could handle prison if you were really in prison? Because you were filming it. This was like a rough environment that you were in.
I think ultimately, yeah. I mean, I can handle all the everything. Probably the only thing, the one-ply toilet paper. The Sandman likes quilted.
The Sandman likes the smoothness.
Well, I got a tender derriere.
Now, one thing that would be tough. You see this movie; it's all guys. There's no women on the set.
Yes.
Was that hard for you?
Well, I'm used to, having co-stars, you know, that I can hang out with and treat me right and nicely and sweetly. And Chris Rock was kind enough, though, during lunch, he would rub my head till I fell asleep.
You guys have a nice relationship in this movie, too.
Thank you.
Which you brought it up, so I get to about your personal life. How's married life? How are you? Is everything okay?
It's awesome. I love my wife. She's the best. And we've had a couple of fights. So just to make sure we didn't fight too much, we talked to a marriage counselor.
That's a good idea for any couple that's having a hard time.
Exactly, and the counselor said, just when you fight, next fight, don't use the letter H, kind of like the Trump thing. You're not allowed to use the letter H. So and
that lightens it up, kind of?
It just brings it lightens the mood, some humor into the fight. So I wrote down our last fight, and it goes a little something like this. This is my wife, first. Adam, you really hurt my feelings on Thursday. And then I said, I don't want to ear to sit. And then she said, well, you're going to ear to sit, Mr. Hollywood. You behave like a selfish child. I'm a selfish child. All you do is sop. Talk on the phone. Get egg. And watch Desperate Housewives. How dare you? She said to me, you've turned our home into a frat house for your showbiz comes. Rob Schneider, Ugg Effner, Carly Singh. Finally, I said, go to L. War. I made it up. I never have. We don't fight. She loves me.
This lightens everything.
Yeah, no way.
Now, we have a clip here from the movie Longest Yard.
Hey, this is, we're going to the clip now. This is a clip that...
You explaining it to us or to him?
No, Dalip, you know what clips are? Clips when you go to a movie clip? No. All right, well... All right, so we're going to go to a movie clip. This is where me and I'm trying to get him to be on the team because he's a big man.
You have to. Your job is to assemble the team that's going to play the guards.
Exactly.
That's going to play the guards in the prison.
Everybody has a particular guard that's extra hard on him. There's a particular guy that's extra hard on this guy, and I'm trying to convince him to play because I know he'd be a major asset to the team. Conan. You want to look at the clip?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this clip from The Longest Yard.
There you go, baby.
Good job.
Great man.
I swear I could take him in a fight.
And you should try it.
I'm going to try and...
Good job. In America, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, buddy.
The Longest Yard opens tomorrow. Adam, always
Love
fun
you,
having you on the
Conan.
show.
Great
Thank you
to
very much.
see you.
Adam
Bye.
Sandler. Barney Reed is coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back. Fine show. Tomorrow night, Academy Award-nominated actress and lead singer of the band Juliet and the Licks, Juliette Lewis, is going to join us. Comedian and actor Bill Bellamy and musical guest MIA, so watch that show. Barney Reed's going to be here when we come back. Ultimate Extreme Ping Pong. We'll see you in a second.